The Oklahoma City Thunder locker room had never been louder, not after a buzzer beater, not after clinching a playoff spot, not even when they swept the Lakers last season. Okay, that was 2K, but still. No, today's chaos wasn't about basketball. It was about one man and a $379.8 million check. And somehow, it was about Shedeur Sanders. It all started with the buzz around that moment, when Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, cool as ever in his post-game shades and oversized hoodie, casually mentioned on Instagram Live, "Man, this ain't even about the money no more." But yeah, the check just hit. $379.08 mil. We are right. The live froze. His teammates exploded. Chapter 1. Check, please. Lou Dort jumped off the bench like he'd been electrocuted. Josh Giddey spat out his protein shake. Chet Holmgren froze mid-pull-up. The locker room went silent, then erupted. "Yo, Shai, stop playing. You really just unlocked the bag like that. Bro, that's like Bezos' numbers. That's NBA." And tech CEO rolled into one, "Bruh." Shai just smirked, brushing invisible dust off his Louis Vuitton duffel. "I told y'all, no stylists, no discounts, only real paper." And that's when someone, probably Tree Man, cracked the joke that would change everything. "Okay, primetime Shai, you sounding like Shedeur Sanders out here." Chapter 2. The prime contagion, the name Shedeur Sanders echoed like a spell. You could practically hear Deion Sanders' theme music kick in from the corner speakers. Then came the first wave of Shedeur energy, Giddey pulling out his phone and playing Ski by Young Thug, Shedeur's unofficial anthem. Chet grabbed his sunglasses and strutted across the locker room, doing the Sanders-patented slow walk. Within minutes, a full-blown Shedeur Sanders craze had broken out. Guys started mimicking his interview swagger. Yeah, I knew I was gonna drop 30 tonight. I already seen it this morning when I checked my mirror. They quoted his legendary pre-game rituals. Always check the wrist before you shoot. And of course, they'd all had to try the Shedeur wrist flex. You know the one, the slow wrist look. Tap the watch, make it known. It's your time. Chapter 3. Prime mode activated, the locker room transformed. Lou Dort painted a massive number 2 on his locker. Someone taped up a fake NIL deal list on the wall with fake brands like Big Bag Burritos and Time Check Energy. Kenrich Williams even showed up the next day in a custom hoodie that said, "Coach Prime raised me too." Shai, meanwhile, remained unfazed, but deep down he liked it. His $379.8 million bag had started something bigger than a trend. It started a movement. Next thing they knew, the Thunder were warming up in white shades and wristbands. The Shedeur shuffle replaced layup lines. The pregame chant, "What time is it? Prime time." Chapter 4. Shedeur sees it all word got out quickly. ESPN picked it up. OKC Thunder channel their inner Shedeur Sanders after Skay's historic check. Social media exploded. Shedeur Sanders himself reposted a Thunder locker room video with the caption, "Imitation is the highest form of prime. Much love to my guys at OKC. Y'all different." He followed it with his signature wrist tap emoji and the line, "Time recognizes time." That was it. Chaos. Thunder's next game? Sold out in 18 minutes. Fans showed up wearing Shedeur jerseys and not Thunder jerseys. Colorado Buffaloes. Custom Oklahoma City Prime shirts. One guy brought a Rolex-shaped sign that said, "Run the clock, get the bag." Chapter 5. The Prime Challenge. It was only a matter of time before it went viral. TikTok launched the hashtag Primetime Challenge. Players around the league were posting their own Shedeur walks. Ja Morant posted a video doing the wrist check on his grandma. Even LeBron dropped a story of Bronny tapping his watch before a USC practice with the caption, "Time waits for no one, except Shedeur." Meanwhile, OKC wasn't just playing around, they were winning. The prime energy translated into dominant court performances. Shai averaged 36 ppg. Chet was rejecting everything. And Giddey? He got sponsored by a local watch brand and dropped a commercial ending with, "This ain't just a game, it's about time." Chapter 6. Prime meets Prime. 1 week later, Dean and Shedeur flew to OKC for a game. Coach Prime, decked out in thunder colors and gold chains, walked into the locker room like he owned the place. Players froze. Shedeur, calm as ever, sunglasses on indoors. He dapped up Shy like they'd been teammates for years. You unlocked the check, Shedeur said, smiling, but you also unlocked the culture. Shy laughed. You started it, man. We just respected the watch. Coach Prime took the floor. Listen up. You all got talent, no doubt. But now you got swagger. You got belief. You got Prime running through your veins. And that's dangerous. For the rest of the league, I mean.